After overwhelmingly achieving victory over his rival, Carl took to the streets of Hoboken, heading straight towards Tony's ice cream shop to order his favorite triple Goldberg berry sundae surprise. With a happy pep in every step, Carl's attitude was that of the happiest man on earth. And finally, after years of anticipation, he dared to ask Judy Neutron to be his lover. However, a dark presence staggeringly follows Carl to 100 meters and 4 inches behind. Carl had noticed this figure following him since he'd left the dojo and knew this stranger was looking to battle due to his murderous intent. At this point, Carl knows his triple Goldberg berry sundae surprise would have to wait as he stops, allowing the cloaked figure to close the distance between the two. The fickle 8 p.m. breeze settles to a whisper as the moonlit night begins to enshroud Hoboken. With the quaint town streets emptied, Carl glares into the dusk, anticipating the mysterious enemy's approach. Carl now stands in the middle of the road, knowing a gruesome fight may soon break out. 5 minutes pass until the lengthy figure finally emerges. The figure is that of a middle-aged man who hides his identity within a cloak similar to Master Kermit's. However, instead of a bare-knuckled brawler, this man comes equipped with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc clipped to his left arm. The man eventually stops approximately 5 meters and 7 inches away from Carl and lifts his hand, pointing menacingly towards the llama-loving hero as if enraged by past malice. After 26 seconds of glaring and pointing, Carl responds to the character's impromptu aesthetic.
Hey man, I don't know who you are, but you are sending off some dark vibes, man. Are you looking to fight?
Carl clenches both of his fists and readies himself, taking to a soaring crane stance, though the figure remains still and continues to stand, pointing at Carl until small chuckles exit the stalker's mouth. The stalker spoke thus.
"Oh, don't worry, Carl. I'm looking to fight. I've been watching you all day and must admit your power level is massive."
The man at that moment removes his cloak to reveal his identity as Neutron, Judy Neutron's ex-husband.
"Now I've heard many things over the past year since my wife left me, and it sounds like you're going to ask her out yourself."
Hugh shrugs his shoulders and takes a deep breath before continuing, as if a heavy burden clenches his soul.
"Well, I can't have that. That's why I'm here to send you to the Shadow Realm."
Hugh Neutron immediately lifts and activates his dual disc. After inserting his card deck into the late 90s contraption, a glow of dark energy shrouds Mr. Neutron. This truly was, as most would call, a shadow game. Carl, with slight agitation spilling from his features, calmly replies,
Judy is an angel gifted from above, man. You had your chance to please her, now you should walk away and let a real man please her.
Seeing the mere mention of Judy cause his opponent to display rage, Hugh's calm complexion turns to that of a sinister serial killer as he responds,
"That whore Judy doesn't know a man from a mop."
Carl's face strains to its max as anger fully consumes his appearance. He went too far, blaspheming Carl's goddess, and as Carl's rage built, spirit energy begins to seep from his every crevice as a blue aura consumes his body. Carl begins to scream due to the immense power that enshrouds him as his demeanor is filled with murderous intent.
Hey, never insult Jimmy's mom.
A large blue flash of light fills the street's environment as Carl emerges from the light with blue spiky hair. With a mild look of surprise, he responds to Carl's transformation with words.
"It seems you've mastered the level of a Super Saiyan God. Master Kermit has taught you well. However, after this fight, Judy will be mine once more."
Carl's anger turns back to his normal, calm state as his blue aura flickers left to right, like a man blowing on a lit match.
I'll give you one warning, you turn back now, and you will have to lose your life tonight.
Carl closes his eyes and clenches his fists.
Just leave the past in the past.
But Carl's plea does not work as he refuses to come to terms with his past relationship ending. And as he draws his starting hand from his dual disc, he sensually mutters,
"We all do things in the heat of passion."
Hugh then points at Carl and exclaims,
"It's time to duel."